Hi guys, how are you all? Sorry I haven't cooked anything for a while now, and yeah, been sick and very busy. But today I'm got all that. Today I'm making meat pie. You know, the Australian meat pie, but I'm making it in my own way. I make my own pastry, and I'm making it with 1 kilogram of mince. What do you call mince? Is beef, and 5 grams of pork mince. So we're gonna start. We're gonna make the fill of all the pies, and later on I'm gonna make the pastry, and I'll show you all the way through it. It's a beautiful day here in afternoon here in Sydney. Everything's fresh and beautiful. It's been raining. Now the fire's gone, thank God. But now we got a virus, the coronavirus, so don't drink that. It's nothing to do with a beer. Okay, let's start this. Okay, I've got a stove here, if you can see it. I'm gonna turn the stove on. Yeah. There, we're gonna fry off our thing for the pies. Our pie thing. That pot wanna stay or wanna go. Okay guys, a little bit of vegetable oil. Just a little bit to fry off our onions because they don't really gonna. What I'm gonna put in there is I slice up 1 onion and 5 cloves of garlic. 1 onion. Just like that. And let's fry the onion a little bit. And then we add our mince. And yeah, hope you all guys are well, and sorry I haven't cooked for a while. I've been sick, family's been sick and been very busy after Christmas. Hope you're all safe and stay away from crowd of people, or many people are. I just got a new stove. The old one is wearing out. Like everything in this house is old. Such an old house. But I'm the only new thing in here. Okay guys, we just fried our onion slowly, like we always do. Onions. I'm making meat pie. It's the first time I make meat pie. Making meat pie. So it's the first try. Wish me luck. Just my way of making it. But you can make your own in your own way. Okay. I'm gonna add the garlic now. Stir it in. Let it fry a little bit. Yeah, take your time. Watching TV, I'm watching NITV. There used to be music there, but now no, music's finished. I like watching those, the world, SBS world movies. They seem to always put island movies on. Sometimes. Mainly war movies. Okay, I'm adding beef now. That's beef mince. Add it in. If they wanna go in. Gotta remember there's a paper at the back of it. So don't cook the paper. Take it out. These are my kitchen rules. So yeah, make your own rules. Yeah, just fry our mince up. And don't break it all up. It's just a filler for our meat pie. There's 5 grams of pork mince. That one's got no paper in the back. You don't have to add pork, or you don't have to add beef. Let's just fry that off. And it's simple, you put whatever you want in there, your own flavors. Your own flavor in there, whatever you want it, or you you can use beef like a stew, make a stew. Not too thick, not too runny, and perfect for a meat pie, inside a meat pie. Okay. Now add a bit of everything. This is a mushroom meat pie. A little bit of that, not too much because kids won't eat it. And they feel a bit of pepper in there, just 1 teaspoon of that. Some of that. There's no chili in it, there's no. Just shake a bit in there. So I should give it a flavour to the dish. Some veggie salt, just a teaspoon of veggie salt. Yeah, we keep going. Keep going with our mince. Make sure you keep stirring it so they'll fall apart, so that we don't have chunk of mince. But remember, it's got a lot of water in this mince. A lot of fat too, but it's good. Yeah, let's keep going with this. I think it's the stove still on here. Just keep stirring it and break it up. Our mince. There's a bit of that goes in there. Because I have to put more, what do you call? Some more stuff, and the mushroom has to go in there. Another teaspoon of this. Be careful because this is salt, veggie salt. So you've got to remember when later on when you add a soy sauce, or maybe you can use a gravy mix. You can use anything. This is cooked very quick. Soon enough, I cut up some mushrooms, fine mushrooms. Slice it all in small pieces, and soon, once our meat is half cooked, then we add it in. I need that stove to be like on fire. That's why I like cooking outside in a big gas stove. You know, you can control the heat, how much heat you want. And but this thing, oh well, I'm cooking inside anyway on my dinner table. There's no flies. Don't get annoyed from the neighbors. Just take your time, do your cooking. Make it rest. Yeah, stay away from people. You know, there's that coronavirus going around. You gotta really take care of yourself. Keep yourself healthy and keep your hands washed. Try not go to where many people are. Yeah, we're gonna keep going with this. Soon enough I'll add a mushrooms. And look, our mint's starting to cook. How quick that is. You can add ginger here, you can add anything you want. Just do whatever's what you feel like on your meat pie. Okay, we're gonna hurry this up because this needs to cool down before we add it into the pastry of our pie, and then it'll go in the oven. I can't wait to make that pastry. I haven't made this before, meat pie before. I was when I was little, when I was working making that salmon biscuit, but now I watch people make it, so yeah, let's get getting with this and I'll be back in a minute and show you what's going on. Hey guys, see our mince is boiled and it's cooking. Now we add our mushrooms. Find the mushrooms all cut up. Gotta remember it's a meat pie, mushroom meat pie, mince, everything. Just give it a stir and a mix. And then let it keep cooking. You know, oh, because it's taking its time, so maybe I have to fast forward. Okay, let's keep cooking that. I'm gonna add one. I bought this gravy that's, you know, cheap gravy from Woolworths. So I'm gonna add in. That's why I say don't be careful with that chicken. So I added 2 spoons of this. 2 teaspoons, not too much. Yeah. Because I'm gonna add a bit of corn flour in here and make a gravy. So we need it to make it look like a stew. Now how what's in the meat pie. Smelling beautiful now. You can really smell it and those mushrooms. Okay, I've got some mince. Now fresh mince from outside. I like mince into the meat pie. Just slice it small. There. It's feeling very light now. Now it's like a mushroom is cooked already. Anyway, it's like gonna cook in the pie anyway because the pie is gonna go in the oven. Yeah, and for the people out there that are asking, wondering, you can definitely see I'm an Islander. Yes, I am an Islander and I'm Samoan. Can't you see? Yes, I'm Samoan and I live in Australia. Living in Australia now for a long time. And yeah, doing my cooking show and I love cooking. I love cooking for the families, weddings and things like that, birthdays. This is only a small cooking. I usually cook big pots of stuff. You know, as a Samoan family, like, you know, there's a lot of people. When they cook, you don't cook for 5 or 10 people. You cook for mainly 50, 30, upwards. Yeah. Our thing is looking good. What I'm going to add in here, I've got a bit of corn flour. I thought I bought everything for my cooking pot. I'm going to add maybe a spoon of corn flour. 2 spoons of corn flour. It's depending how thick. This is just thickening up our mince. Keep stirring. Once you add the corn flour, it's going to be thick. It's getting there. And it's so nice to cook. It'll be nice to cook outside, but it's still forecast raining, so I'm not going to run around and get wet. So just cook in here. See how slowly thickening up. You always. There's a lot of mince there. What I'll add, I'm gonna add some of this. See, that's why I say don't add salt. The salt from the gravy, from the soy sauce, and from the chicken salt. Not chicken salt, veggie salt. It's enough. I don't think you need to add any salt. Put just 2 liters of this. You know, when you're cooking, it's no measurement. You just add it as you cook with your eyes. Like the Rock said, it doesn't matter what you think. As long as you can smell the cooking. Okay. If I talk too much, just let me know. But hey, you have to cook. See, that soy sauce is bringing out the flavor of that mushroom and mince. That meat, and it's beautiful. You can just eat this like this. I'm thinking of adding a little bit of water just to make that juice, gravy juice. Just a little bit. Like I say, cook with your eyes. You will know how much thickness you want for your pie mix. Yeah. Okay, it's getting cooked. See, you've got the gravy in there. Let it boil for a while, let it cook for a while, and thicken that up. If it's too watery, just add more corn flour. Just a teaspoon at a time. Don't go overboard, otherwise you end up with a meat in the pie very thick. Okay. I think I still need more juice in there, so I'm going to add a little bit more water. And we've got to let this cool down while we're making our pastry. It smells so good already. Okay, I'm going to get a spoon and taste this. You see the mushroom, the mince. I'm thinking I have to add 1 more liter of soy sauce in there. It's perfect of salt in there, so you don't need to put salt. I think I add more juice. I don't think I'm adding it. Okay, it's all done. Our meat pie mixer is all done. Or maybe another teaspoon of corn flour. And let it cool down. See, it's thickening it up, and then we'll add a little bit more of juice. Why I'm adding this? Because I wanted the moisture into the mince. I don't want to dry out meat pie. And when you settle this, let it go down, it'll get thicker. Okay guys, it's all done. Now I'm gonna let this go down, and I'll make our pastry. Hang with me. Don't run away. That's it. I'm turning it off now. You still got moisture and juice in there. That's perfect. It just tastes really nice. Yum. Okay, well, I'll be back in a minute and I'll show you how to make the pastry. Okay guys. Hey guys, and welcome back. I just done filling for our pies, stuffing for our meat pies. Now I've got a steel silver bowl, and I've got, see, go and try to find flowers from in supermarket. That's all I could get. So this is 1 kilogram of flour. So I'm using 2 of them. I might need more out of that, but yeah, I add the flour. You can use that straining thing to your flour, but and maybe the bowl's too small. Oh well. A little bit of flour in the back so I can add it more. So now, what I'm gonna add 5 grams of butter. You know, you slice it up, the butter. You can use any butter. Just slice it up. Go in there. I'll leave this bit, I maybe need to add more. Okay, and I'll add some cheese. This is our pastry for our meat pie. Add some cheese, a tasty cheese. Okay. Come on, put in there. Okay, now you have to mix it with your hands. Just squeeze it in there, the butter, squeeze the butter through the flour and through that cheese. Just mix it together. Look, I'm getting dirty there, but that's a fun of cooking. This is going to take some time. Squeeze that butter through and the cheese through the pastry. I need the whole butter now. Let's break it all up. This is 2 kilo of flour, 500 grams of butter, and half a bag of those tasty cheese. That's a half of the bag. Just squeeze it in there, pull those things away. And this, after we do this, work it, work it, and work it, and we can put it in the fridge, wrap it up and put it in the fridge for half an hour. It's a very quiet day today. It's only Monday. Okay. Nearly done. See how you squeeze it, butter, that butter's melting into the flour. Make sure it's going all through it, same as the cheese. Let's keep going with this. Need a bit of workout. Okay, you don't overwork it. You add cold water, just tap water, cold water. making a mess of myself. I knew I needed a bigger bowl. Just keep mixing it. I'll show you. I'm gonna pause it and work it until. Okay, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Hi guys. See, don't overwork your pastry. As soon as it's starting to stick together, you gotta remember you got heaps of butter and cheese in there. Now you just you have to flat wrap it up, and go in the freezer or in the fridge for half an hour before we start cooking. If this being paper start working for me, yeah. Yeah, we put this in the fridge for half an hour, and after half an hour we come, our pastry is ready, and then we start making our pies. Okay, bear with me and I'll be back in a minute to show you the result of our pie. Hopefully it's nice. You add a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of sugar in there with all the whole thing. Okay guys, we'll be back in a minute. Hey guys, welcome back. I got donuts out of the fridge. Was in there for half an hour. Just don't overwork it. We've got cheese and butter in there. So I'm going to have to cut it and start rolling. Okay, that's our butter cheese pastry. Let's just squeeze it in. And get the rolling pin. Just roll it out. It's not an easy job. If you like, you can go and buy your own pastry from the shop, supermarket. They could sell all different pastry, but this is my cooking show and I like to make my own pastry. Just keep rolling it flat. Because we're gonna cut out our all this little tin from Kmart, and it's perfect for to make our pies. Just roll it as much as you want. Don't make it too thick. I think it's thick enough. Keep rolling it out. If you get a pastry from the supermarket, it's already made, and you just peel the paper off and start cutting your pie stuff out. But for me, I like it this way. So fine work. Ain't gonna know if you never try it. Okay, I'll get the tin, start putting face down and cut around on our pastry. Can you see what I'm doing? Or are you too high? The camera's too high up. Okay. Oops. I'll bring it down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. I think I got around there. See? Got a perfect round. Then you get a bit of oil. Bit of oil and oil the tin so our pastry doesn't stuck. Our pie doesn't stuck in there when it's cooked. There. And then put your pastry in there. Maybe I didn't cut it round to enough for that one. You can work it up. Maybe the next cut you have to make it bigger. Yeah. Try this again. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just cut it a little bit, maybe an inch, half an inch away from the tin. Just oil it or butter it, whatever your tin, and then do the same thing. Yeah. Just push it all in the corner. Make sure it's all make it up to the edge of the thing. Push the bottoms down. See what I'm doing? And keep going with that. Got another. Let's cut it around. Not right next to the tin. And do the same. Bit of oil. Don't paint the edge of the tin. Yeah, see? It's getting better and better. It's fun work. Just take your time. Show the air's out, and then while you're pushing the air out, you can push all the. My oven's on now, reheating. And while I'm doing this, so I'll show you how to cut the top. The top, you have, when you cut the top, just follow around the edge of the. Yeah. Okay, I'll show you how to make the pie. First pie. I need an egg. Wait a minute, I'll be back. Where's my thing? One egg in a bowl. Mix it up. There's an X going to be painted around now. Barley. Yeah, what's my teeth? Okay, we are on. So there's our pie. Yeah, you can push it up to the edge. Doesn't have to be perfect, as long as on the bed on the edge to stick our top on top of it. Pastry is very stretchy, whatever. Okay, well, this is our mix. Of mushrooms and pork and beef. Yeah. And what do? We paint it with the egg around the side. This is where you take your time. Don't fill it up too much. There, we got our top to go on. Stick it down. Yeah, we have a pie. A meat pie. What I do, I'll get a fork and go around it. Just push down. All these things on the side. Don't fill it up too much, otherwise you're gonna leak. There, that's our pie. It's ready to go in the oven. Just got a hold on top. So it doesn't blow up on the side. Okay guys, I'm gonna keep going with this, and then once I fill the tray, I'll put it in the oven for 25 minutes on a 200-degree heat. Okay, I'll be back in a minute and show you the result, and wish me luck. We're back, guys. Hey guys, welcome back. I already make the pie, fill the tray. And now see, I fill it up and then put a pastry on it and cut a little hole in the middle so the steam can come out there. Now I'm just going to use that egg and paint the top of it. Make it nice and shine. So you paint all around it. Come on, Aussie, come on. I didn't put enough mince in this pie. This one is like sinking in. Oh well, it's not about the look, it's about the taste. Maybe it's better than those ones that overload. Okay, there goes my pie. I decided a rest of the mince and the pie, the pastry. I'm gonna make a bigger tray, bigger pie, because I've got no time now. Time's run out. Yeah, guys, I'll show you when it comes out of the oven. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Hi guys. I decided to make a big pie. I already make 5 pies, you know, the small ones. But I'm deciding to make a big pie on this tray. The half is chili on it. I put more mushroom on the mince and some ham. And the other side just mushroom and ham, no chili. Better tomato sauce. And I'm gonna flip this over and cover it and waiting for those pies to cook. Then now this one's going in there. Okay, what do? We put an egg around the face of the tray. Hopes you can see. Okay, put some egg around there. That's it. And we shut our pie up. Lift up the pastry. Get the air out of there. Look at that. Okay, I'll get the knife and cut it. Let's go to cut all around the cut all the pastry off. Yeah, you can save that pastry for something else. Use it as like a sausage rolls, or you can just throw it out. Yeah. There it goes, our pie. Stick together. And it'll go in the oven for 30 minutes. Because it's such a big pie. Get your fork and run around the side. It's helping that egg to stick the pastry together. Just push on it. Go all around. Well, I was going to mark where the chili is, but we'll find out when we cut it. Yeah, there's our pie. Cut our excess pastry off. She was not leaking out there. I already put oil on the or grease on the tray so the pie doesn't stuck on it. Yeah, and then you just cut holes. Make sure our pie's pretty. Yeah. Get our egg, the rest of the remaining of our eggs, and paint it. You can take this to family things, family gatherings together, or you just cut a piece, eat it, and you can put them in the fridge or the freezer and warm it up and eat it the next day. There you go. Well done. Now we've got to check on our pie in the oven, our little pies. And that's it. Our pork, beef, mushroom mince pie. Okay. There you go. I'll be back in a minute to show you when it's ready. Okay? Hi guys, welcome back. I'm finally done for the day, and yeah, we're gonna buy a meat pie now. Yeah, all done. It's pretty heavy, there's a lot of meat in there, and I've done pig pie. Look, oh, that beautiful shiny pastry, crunchy. You can smell the cheese and the butter in there. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut this pie. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, if you like my video, thumb up if you want, but if you don't like it, then it's up to you. But thank you for watching my video and joining me, and I'm looking forward to see you on my next video. This is our humble pie, a meat pie. That one is start coming out, but still really yummy. Show you what it looks like. Oh, I don't want to rip my banana leaves. There. There's our mushroom pie. Let me have a taste. Beautiful. Just delicious. There's still moisture, still heaps of juice in there. And I can't wait to get to this one. This one I add more mushrooms and some chili. I love chili, and some ham. Beautiful. So it's much better to make your own at home. Yeah. I've got my banana leaves on that, and I'll have a look at this one. Oh, sorry, make a bit of noise there. I'm just going to show you some of this. Yep, I'm going to cut through it. Look at that juice is coming out. I'll put it up here. That is so delicious, the smells that come out of it. Look, extra mushroom, extra herbs. Yeah, now I don't know which one I'm going to eat. Okay, I'll show you this one. Look, all that juice still in there, and yeah, it's a beautiful pie. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I wish you were here to share with me. It's going to take me a week to eat all this. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and enjoy your day. And don't forget to share my channel with your families and friends, and in my recipe. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. See you next time. Many bless.